Hi friends, welcome to Arnav. So today it is the 42nd episode in the science series. So in science today it is, guess it? It is physics. So today we are going to discuss about the Newton's laws of motion. There are 3 laws of motion. So these were made by Newton. Yes. So when a force acts on an object that is free to move, the object will move in accordance with Newton's 3 laws of motion. Yes. So will move or not move. Yes. So because of this, many things happen in our daily life. We can observe this. Yes. So I am also going to give examples for each law of motion. So let's start. Let's start with the first law of motion. So this is, if any object will remain at rest or move in a straight line at a steady speed, unless an external force acts upon it, it will just go like that until the energy is out, and finally it will stop. Until then, if no outside force stops it, it will just go on forever. Yes. So a football is stationary until it is kicked and then moves until other forces stop it. So this is known as inertia. So for example, we kicked the foot. So first the football was just like that, not moving at all. So then we kicked it. Yes. So then it will move very fast. But again we stop it again. So then it will suddenly go into a stop. Yes. So first it was just at rest, then we kick it, next time finally we stop it. Yes. So these are in the first law of motion. Yes. So if all external forces are balanced, the object will maintain a constant velocity without any disruptions in between. Yes. So if there are any other external forces disrupting it, it will just go on smoothly like this until anything stops it or any disruption happens. So next is the second law of motion. Yes. So when a force acts on an object, the object will generally move in the direction of the force. Yes. So normally when we kick the ball in the last example, it will go in the direction where we kicked it. So if we kick that like this, then it will go like this. Yes, if we kick like this, it won't go like this, right? It will go just like that direction, not this direction. Then that would be another alternative universe, not this universe. Yes. So this causes a change in velocity. So this is known as acceleration. Yes. So acceleration means like increasing in speed. Yes. So the larger the force, the greater an object acceleration will be. So I'll give one example. So there's an apple, a normal sized apple. So take your index finger, then push it. So it will be pretty easy to push it. But then take a watermelon, which is hypothetically exactly 2 times more massive than that apple. Hypothetically think about it. Then your index finger will take some more force to push that watermelon and some more time. And then your finger will pain. Yes, of course it will hurt if you push a watermelon with this finger. Yes. So the more massive an object is, so that the greater force would be needed. So that was a great example. You can even try it yourself. Get an apple, get a watermelon, and get your index finger to push both of them. Yes. So this is written as force is equal to mass times acceleration. So the force given is the mass of the object times the acceleration it is going at. Yes. So next, last and finally is the third law of motion. So this is also simple. So forces come in pairs and any object will react to force applied to it. So if there's an action, there will be a completely opposite reaction. Yes. So the force of reaction is equal and acts in an opposite direction to the force that produces it. Yes. So if one object is immobile, then the other will move. Yes. So for example, think about in a swimming pool. So some people, to boost when they're swimming, they'll push their legs from the wall, the swimming pool walls. The walls. So then they will get a boost and they will go faster. So they'll like kick this and go like this. Yes. So, but then if for some reason a swimmer kicks another person instead of the wall, then both of them will move. But why will that even happen? That's just a hypothetical idea. Yes, it won't never happen, I think. Yes. So if both objects can move, then the object will lose mass with accelerate. Will less mass will accelerate more than the other. Yes. So the object which has a lesser mass will accelerate more. So again, think of that same scenario, but one of the person has a lesser mass. He's more lighter. So we're going to kick. He will go. This is the lighter person and he will go faster. Yes. And also just think of that. That won't really happen, I think. Yes. So every action has an equal and completely opposite reaction. That's why it also has action in its name. Just the prefix re. So this is for today about the 3 laws of motion. Bye.